This is Twit.
The Google Plus Android app also updated with the option to see what your friends are plus wanting.
Right. I'm seeing more of those in my feed.
Yeah.
More of the
So this happened on the web, and now this is also showing up in the Android app. How are you? What do you think about it? How are you feeling about it, Jason? Do you like it, or have you turned it down?
My initial reaction was, I don't want people seeing what I plus one. Like, it's just, it hasn't been a consideration. So, I saw somebody else in the feed show how to turn it off. And my knee jerk reaction was, okay, I'm turning that off. No one wants to see what I plus one anyways. But then I've noticed over the past week, like, some of the things that other people have plus one are actually kind of interesting. I'm like, if I wouldn't have seen that otherwise, then I'm happy that it showed it to me. So I still feel like I'm firmly on the fence.
Yeah, it combines favorites and retweets in Twitter speak, which is interesting. I mean, I plus one things because I'm trying to make a public gesture. Like, yes, I do like this, and I know my name and face kind of shows up next to that post, and I'm okay with that. So I'm actually okay with it getting broadcast. I wouldn't plus one something that I wanted to keep private, but it does feel like, this isn't a reshare, but this kind of makes plus one also a reshare. Which is a little bit weird, right? Yeah. Because if I wanted to reshare, I would just do that.
For me, it wasn't a matter of I don't want people knowing what I plus one. It was just a matter of I don't want to create noise for other people. If that was the case,
right?
But like I said, I've seen plus ones, plus one buys coming in my stream, and they really haven't bothered me that much. You're seeing more of that in Google Plus. I feel like things in your stream that aren't necessarily what you initially signed up for, but they're all related into the things. I just hope it doesn't get out of control. I feel like it's kind of borderline right now, where the stream is half of what I expect to see and half of what I don't, and I'm wondering where the tipping point is there. That's what I feared with this.
I mean, they're going to have to, play around with the same type of controls that Facebook has about how much data you want to see. They'll start to prioritize their friends. It can't just be chronological. And the plus ones become interesting when they start to aggregate them and show like, a bunch of your friends showed the same thing.
Sure.